trusts, or REITs, provide a way for investors to invest in U.S. real estate without actually buying and managing properties themselves. REITs own and operate income-producing real estate or related assets, and they allow you to participate in commercial and residential properties through a diversified portfolio. To invest in U.S. REITs, you'll first need a brokerage account with a U.S. stockbroker like Fidelity, TD Ameritrade, Charles Schwab, or E*TRADE. These brokerages allow you to trade U.S. stocks and funds. Once you have a U.S. brokerage account set up, you can research and find individual REITs to invest in. There are different types of REITs focused on apartment buildings, office buildings, shopping centers, warehouses, data centers, and other real estate asset classes. You can find REITs trading on the major stock exchanges like the New York Stock Exchange, NYSE, and the Nasdaq. You can also invest in REIT exchange-traded funds, ETFs, and mutual funds, which provide diversified exposure to many different REITs. These ETFs and funds trade just like stocks, so you'll buy and sell them through your U.S. brokerage account. REITs can provide income through their regular dividends, tax efficiency, and the potential for capital appreciation as the underlying real estate values rise. However, REIT share prices can also be volatile at times depending on market conditions. Do your research and invest in REITs that align with your investment goals and risk tolerance. Here are some popular REITs and REIT ETFs that have been performing well recently. American Tower, AMT, this REIT owns and operates communications towers and data centers. It has shown strong growth due to increased demand for 5G and wireless infrastructure. Prologis, PLD, this industrial REIT focuses on owning warehouse and logistics properties. E-commerce growth has driven higher demand for warehouses, benefiting this REIT. Extra Space Storage, EXR, a self-storage REIT that owns and operates over 2,000 self-storage properties across the U.S. It has seen revenue growth as people and businesses need more storage space. VNQ, this is an REIT ETF from Vanguard that provides exposure to a broad basket of equity REITs across different property sectors. It has done well as the real estate sector has bounced back from the pandemic. SCH, Schwab US REIT ETF from Charles Schwab that also tracks the overall US REIT market, performing similarly to VNQ. RWR, SPDR DJ Wilshire REIT ETF from State Street Global Advisors, also providing broad exposure to the total US REIT market. In general, industrial and data center REITs have been leading sectors recently due to strength in e-commerce and data usage trends. Apartment REITs have also done fairly well amid rising rents. Overall, I'd recommend investing in the broad REIT ETFs like VNQ, SCHH, and RWR. They provide diversification across different REIT sectors and property types, reducing your risk. Then you can complement that core REIT holding with some standalone REITs in specific sectors that you feel are well positioned. Industrial REITs. Prologis, PLD, as mentioned earlier, this is the largest industrial REIT focusing on logistics facilities. They own properties across major markets in the US, Europe, and Asia. DCT Industrial Trust, DCT, they own and operate distribution and light industrial properties catering to e-commerce and logistics companies. Rexford Industrial Realty, REXR, Rexford mainly focuses on owning industrial properties in high-barrier Southern California markets. Data Center REITs. EQT, EQAX, EQT owns, operates, and develops data centers primarily across the US and Europe. They benefit from the growth in cloud computing and data usage. CyrusOne, Cone, another large data center REIT focused on the US, with properties mainly in major tech hubs like Dallas, Northern Virginia, and Silicon Valley. CoreSite Realty, COR, CoreSite owns and operates connectivity-focused data centers, primarily serving technology and cloud companies. They mainly operate in Los Angeles, Northern Virginia, and Denver. Those are some of the largest REITs concentrated in the industrial and data center space that you could research further. As with any investment, do your due diligence on individual company fundamentals, management, growth prospects, and risks before investing. But these REITs are well positioned to benefit from long-term trends in e-commerce logistics and data usage. Learn more about finance in this video that we separate for you.